everybody. This is Ellman, the blue-collar investor. Many of our fellow blue-collar investors are new to options trading, and several have asked me to show them how to physically execute a covered call options trade. And that's the purpose of this video today. I'm here in front of my computer, and what I'm going to do is purchase a stock, sell the option, and generate the cash right into my brokerage account. Now, before we're ready to sit down in front of our computer, we need to do our due diligence, and that involves the fundamental and technical analysis of the optionable stocks and their industries. We check the earnings reports and we do our calculations. We make sure that there's appropriate industry diversification and appropriate cash allocation. We don't want to put too much money into one particular stock. So once we've done all our homework, it's ready to start generating cash. Now, the stock that I've chosen today is Cognizant Technology, ticker symbol CTSH, and it's currently trading about 34.10. We'll check it again when we go online. And I'm looking to sell the September 35 call. Now today is August 7th, 2 weeks from expiration Friday of the August contracts. So because of the decline in the option premium due to time erosion the last 2 weeks of a contract period, we're not going to make that much money for the August contracts, so I'm going to move it into the September contracts, which is about 6 weeks away. So when we do our calculations, we'll multiply that by 8.5 to annualize, since there are approximately 8.5 6-week segments to a year. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to log on to our options and our trading account. Once we get to our brokerage account, we go to the trading page. And here you see on the trading page, it'll show you the cash balance or the amount of cash that you have available. Now in my account, I'm normally fully extended in terms of my cash. Usually I have almost all my cash in stocks. I do leave some set aside for exit strategies. In the case of this account, I have $4,400 that I had left available. So since CTSH is trading about $34, I have enough cash to purchase 100 shares. Normally this page will default to buy stock. And pretty much that's the first step when you're doing a covered call trade. You're purchasing the stock and then you're selling the option. So what we're going to do then in the next step is we're going to put in the ticker symbol for the stock that we want to purchase. And that is CTSH. Okay, you also want to put in the number of shares, which in this case is 100 shares. And then in the bottom right you see, you can also put in market order. I usually do market order unless there's a big spread between bid and ask. And we'll check that in just a few minutes. But put in market order and day only. And then on the lower right you see a link for next, and you go to the next page. And the next page will show you the bid and ask price of CTSH. And here you see that the bid is $34.10 and the ask is $34.11. Very, very tight bid ask. So we're just going to leave the market order as is. There's no need for a limit order here. We know we're going to get it at about that price. And then again on the lower right you could see where it says place order. After we place our order, we'll receive a confirmation. And that confirmation will tell us how much money that we've spent on this particular order. And you see the commission is $5.95, a non-event because we're using an online discount broker. And the estimated amount of the trade is $34.15.95. That's for the purchase plus the $5.95 commission. Now the order has been placed, and before we sell the option, we want to make sure that the order is actually executed, because until it's executed we don't own the shares and we can't sell a covered call option. somewhere on the right side, I wasn't able to show it on this page here, there'll be something that'll say check order status. And that will show us whether the order has been executed or not. And here you see on this page that 100 shares of CTSH has actually been executed. And to find out the exact price, we can go to what's called account activity. And that shows over here that we did purchase the stock for $34,0997, $34.10. And it shows you the amount that we spent, $34.1592. Well, now that we own the shares, it's time to sell the option. And we can recheck the option chain. We may have done it before we purchased the stock, but we just want to recheck it. And it can be done at your brokerage account or any options chain. And here you see that the September 35 call for CTSH, ticker symbol UPUIG, is currently trading at $1.20 for the bid. Remember, we sell at the bid, the lower, and we would buy at the ask, the higher. So in this case, we'd be selling for the 120. Okay, so now it's